Hello everyone, this is Jaswinder, and today we are looking at how to publish your dApp and how to deploy a smart contract before you publish your dApp. So what I have in front of me today is a simple UI that we have been creating during these micro tutorials. I've also initialized a simple NFT smart contract and used the mint function from it. We have not initialized the function with the right parameters, but that's not relevant for the demo. So what you see here is that we have integrated the UI with the mint function from the smart contract. Now let's say we want to publish this dApp for you to share it with your end users, with your test users, with members of your team. So on the upper right hand corner, you would see a deploy button right next to your wallet. Once you click on that, this deploy function will prompt you to deploy the smart contract that your dApp has used. And if your dApp has used multiple smart contracts, you would see that list here as well, and you'd have to deploy all of them. Now, because this dApp used the simple NFT contract, I will pick that, and you can choose the network. For now, you would only see testnet, but you would see mainnet here as well. And then in terms of what blockchain you want to deploy this to, you see Avalanche and Polygon both. One of the benefits and main propositions of zbyte is that you can deploy to any chain while you only hold a single token, which is the zbyte token. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy this on Polygon and click on deploy button. Now, the simple NFT contract actually used a constructor to instantiate the smart contract. It takes name of the contract, so I'm going to call it simple demo, and it takes a symbol as well. I'm call it SD, and then we'll click on the deploy button. Now we will wait for the deployment. First of all, you'd have to approve this transaction from the wallet. Let me do that. Once your transaction is deployed from the wallet, you would have to wait for some time before the smart contract gets deployed. You can see the smart contract is deployed. You can also see the contract hash of the contract that you have just deployed. Now, once you have deployed the smart contract successfully, only then you would now see the publish button to publish the dApp. Let's click on the publish button and see what happens. You are in a new window where you would see your application deployed. This is the application that we created. It is non-functional, but that's how publishing your app works. Now, the next time when you want to, let's say, make some changes, let's say I'll call this form 2. I'll actually call it form 123. And now you want to deploy this change, you will go and click on the deploy button again. And this time it won't ask you to deploy the smart contract because you have deployed it again. So if you click on the deploy button now, the second tab would now, the new tab would now open with your changes. You can see form 123 is there. So this is a simple flow on how you deploy or publish your dApp. If you have smart contracts in the dApp, you have to deploy all the smart contracts, and then you can hit publish and your application would be published to the end users. Thank you.